What's happening? Landlord from Alabama here, back with another video. And today, man, we finna talk about the first preseason game. Hey, we them boys make them lanes call it quit. Now let's find out who the shark and who the fish. Let's go. Okay, we finally made it. The time has come. We're finally here. Them boys is back, man. We finally got football back, man. I'm super excited, and it's all starting in just a few hours. So I put together 5 things I'm trying to watch, 5 things I got on my radar for this preseason game against Denver. And starting off at number 5, it is this stressful kicking situation with Liram Howard-Lahu. I believe that's how you say it, Yahoo or Hallelujah like Vajnam. But we already know he got a lot of pressure on every single kick. This is basically his audition. If he miss a kick, he probably getting booted, just like we did the other kicker, Garibay. You heard what happened to the last security guards just like on Friday. Then you add the additional pressure of us signing maybe Micah back on the team. He's a veteran at this point. He knows the team. He has performed in some clutch situations, good and bad. But it will be interesting to see how this kicking game shakes out. Hopefully somebody can consistently make some kicks, for God's sake. Coming in at number 4, you know it's the cornerback position. I know you probably thinking why I got it so low, but for the most part, we already know who the top 2 corners is. It's Trey Diggs, it's the old wildly veteran, the consistent Anthony Brown. Ain't nobody took his position, he been solid, whether we like it or not. So since it's not that much suspense coming in at the top 2 positions, now we trying to see how 3 and 4 gonna shake out. I'm ready to see my boy Nation Wright. I'm ready to see Kelvin Joseph. Are they gonna step up and shine when the lights get bright? Or are they gonna ball up? Are they gonna barbecue a mildew, as we say? Are they gonna sink or swim when they in this pressurized situation? Will they rise to the occasion? Coming in at number 3 is this defensive line, man. I kind of wanted to separate it by position, but it's a lot of things as a whole on this defensive line I'm ready to see. I want to see the rookie Sam Williams. I want to see if that get off is real against some real opponents, giving him some good reps against some NFL talent. I want to see how that look coming off that edge. Dante Fowler, I want to see how he coming off the edge as well. I want to see if he gonna wreak some havoc on them boys. I want to see if Dan Quinn gonna play him. Maybe he gets sacked because he a veteran, but I wouldn't mind seeing Dante Fowler get a couple of reps. Now let's get into this defensive tackle position. I can't wait to see Chauncey Golston. I can't wait to see Quinn Bohanna, Big Bo, somebody we haven't heard much from at all. Neither one of those, Chauncey or Quinn Bohanna. We haven't heard much from Carlos Watkins. I want to see what he can do. I want to see if he gonna get some run and see how he looking this year. We haven't heard much about him either. Maybe Neville Gallimore gets some snaps. I'm very interested in this defensive tackle position. I want to see Osa Odigizua. I want to see him get some runs, see how he looking since he done bulked up on that peanut butter. I'm very excited about him in year 2. I believe he might have the biggest jump on this defensive line, and if he do, that's gonna be crazy. We might be looking real nefarious on this defensive line if we can get a big time jump from Mr. Osa Odigizua. Coming in at number 2 is this offensive line position, man. I want to see, can Josh Ball redeem himself after he just got beat, battered, and abused as he was the human punching bag in the joint practice? Can he punch back this time and make a name for himself, do some makeup work? Can he actually show that he got some heart and he can stand up to some of these players? I want to see what Connor McGovern gonna do. Can he make up from what he was lacking in the joint practice? How many reps he will get compared to Tyler Smith? Is this a real thing? Is Tyler Smith not gonna really be a starter? Is McGovern that good, or is Tyler Smith that bad? Those are questions that we're going to have to ask sooner or later if Tyler Smith don't get this starting role. But those backup tackle positions as a whole might need to be addressed. We might need to bring us a veteran in here sooner or later. And number one, you already know my favorite position, the wide receiver position. I want to see if Noah Brown can build on what he's been doing in camp. He's been very consistent. He's been doing his thing. Noah has really taken that next step to try to show that he deserves some playing time and some reps. I want to see what this rookie Jalen Tolbert can do when he be out there for an extended period of time, getting some real reps against some real competition. I want to see him consistently high point the ball, run some crisp routes, get open. Can he consistently dominate the man in front of him? That's something I'm excited to see from Mr. Jalen Tolbert. And of course, the biggest surprise of camp, the Cinderella story, you know, the little engine that could. He's not small, but Dennis Houston. He's the one I really got an eye on because I want to know if this is real. I want to know if it's fool's gold. I want to know if it's cap. I hate that Will Greer isn't here. I like his arm a little better than Cooper Rush. He was showing out before he got hurt. He was emerging as that quarterback too. He was closing in on Cooper Rush. It was getting real close. So that'll probably hurt the wide receivers just a tad bit, but hopefully Cooper Rush and Ben DiNucci can give these boys some opportunities, man, so they can be successful. But that's all I got for you today, man. Just holla at your boy, Landlord from Alabama, with the same handle on all social media. And like I say, 1K, 1 love, Cowboys Nation. Let's go.